I had to catch this cat before we zipped out of here. Known him many years in the game from the fashion industry. Introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? My name is Chasen Jones. Everybody knows me as Chase.
I got connected to Chase through my man L. Shout out L in Brothersbrook. And I would say L is like one of my best friends in New York, and Chase is actually one of my real good friends in LA. But how did we originally meet? It was...
Actually, first time I met this kid was with L. We were at Magic in Las Vegas, and L was just like, yo, I need to connect you with one of the illest designers in the game that nobody knows. Never forget was Jon had one of the illest lines out at that time. I want to say it was like 4 or 5 years ago at Magic. So he's showing at Magic, and he's not even letting buyers place buys on his product. That's how ill this man is he just went to Magic to show up all the other brands, but he didn't even take no orders. Meanwhile, every buyer there was trying to place an order. We definitely have the same culture, me being half Filipino, Jon being Filipino, so we definitely connected on that level as well.
Blood of my blood, man, he packed shit.
PI stand up.
Yes, sir. When I met you, you were actually still in New York.
I went to Columbia University, majored in economics, graduated '04. My first gig out of school was worked on Wall Street as a commodities broker. Just always had a passion in terms of having a creative mind and trying to be an entrepreneur. When
you started in fashion, a lot of your emphasis was on marketing.
Yeah. Like I said, my first job was with Azure Denim, Indigo Red, and Schmack.
Yeah.
At the time, I was a marketing director, 23 years old. I'm a numbers dude at heart. My heart and my passion is definitely being creative, you know, using that right side of my brain. I always worked at brands that had no budget.
What brands are you rocking with right now?
Right now, you know, I got my own agency called the Joe's Agency. I'm also working with the Brothers Brooks out of New York. Rich Young, Fabulous's brand. You know, shout out to Webb and Cheo for holding me down with that. It's one called Bogart New York and another brand called Exclusive Game. And I got, you know, a couple t-shirt lines, brand called Grimeyville, brand called Lambo. Rich Weirdo out of Brooklyn, New York. But I work with, you know, the baby brands that are baby now, and then 2 years later, they out of here.
Doing a lot of stuff with Steve LaBelle and
Sure.
Man, so tell us about, you just came off tour. So.
Yeah, you know, initially, like I said, I've been rocking with Steve for the last like 6 years. He's one of my mentors, my big bro. Look to him for advice in the industry and in the game, but also just world advice. Fortunate enough to get blessed when Man shot his Buzzin' video with 50 Cent. You know, they had a budget where they could pay me some cool piece of change, so I'll do the styling and handle all that for the video. A month ago, Man had a tour set up in Europe for like 3 weeks. They wanted me to be on hand, kind of just flipped and turned into something else, and now I'm Man's official road manager. So I bet, you know, I travel with Man everywhere. I deal with the styling, I deal with the day-to-day stuff when we're on the road. I deal with everything. So
the Jones Agency, watch out for that. That's you repping.
Yeah, that's just my company as a whole. Like I said, I do whatever it takes in any type of business. Looking to open up a restaurant soon, so it's like, you know, doesn't stop. We had a women's brand I was mentioning called Little Hill. So my partners in that are Andrew Sun, BJ De Guzman, and my man Smarcus out of New York. So look out for it, Little Hill.
So in any case, how can these viewers reach you online?
Yeah, like I said, I'll be on my Twitter at Chasing Greatness.
We're gonna put that right here. So Chasing with a capital N.
Yep.
Greatness. Cool. And there's like a really kind of select inner circle of cats, and Chase is in it. So any other projects you might see him getting covered with, we're gonna get involved into a couple projects that way. Thank you for watching. This is my man Chasen Jones.
Jon Phenom, look out for it. He's a super modest, humble dude, but he's the fucking one of the illest designers in the game, and he about to be so ill he should interview himself about his brand, so look out for that.
It's just that New York swag and that vibe, and don't be scared of me. Yeah. I'm not intimidating, I'm just a New Yorker.
I just like having fun, you know what I'm saying? I like having fun with my music. I like chilling, shading up. You know what I'm saying? Kicking it with the homies.
Yes, sir.
This is what we do, man. This that man movement, birthday mob, yeah.